The view from the Main Street Bridge as you drive to or from downtown is now a lot different since USS Orleck is temporarily docked along the north bank of the river. Here is a live look at the Warship Museum that will not be open to the public until it moves to its permanent home a short distance away. News 4 Jax reporter Jim Piggott went aboard the Orleck and shows us what visitors will be able to experience a few months from now.
The Orleck is drawing a lot of attention downtown. The folks with the Jacksonville Naval Museum say they could have sold over 300 tickets over the weekend if it had been open. People standing outside just wanting to get a glimpse inside, something I was able to do today. So I'm here on the USS Orleck right now. We're going to go up topside, take a look around here. This is not open to the public, by the way. They still have got work to do. But eventually, when it's in its permanent home, you're going to be able to do this as well. But we're going to be taking a look of what happens, and wow, it's amazing when you get up here. The Orleck has been a museum before, but it will undergo some cleanup and changes here in Jacksonville. Craig Burnett of the Jacksonville Historic Naval Ship Association explained more of what will be displayed.
And this will be the ASROC right behind us, the launcher. It carried 8 torpedoes that were rocket assisted to hit the subs that were out further over the horizon.
Now this is what I wanted to see. This is the pilot house. This is where they basically steered the ship. So we're going to go in here. This is where the captain would be and all the upper echelon. So you can see right up here, this is what a lot of people have probably seen before. You've seen this in movies. But right now you're going to be able to see this once the museum opens.
And then the helm, which is right here, is the actual guy that steers the ship. He takes orders from the captain, and they can tell him, either use the rudders or the compass headings, which way to go.
But there's still a lot of work to be done.
Cleaned up the best we can, do some painting. Of course,
Sure.
The overhead needs painted again.
But it's still impressive.
It is, because this ship is intact.
And now I'm going to take you up front here. This is the bow of the Orleck. You can see this is actually what's going to be pointed out into the river when it's in its home. And this is what people will see from the river. It's kind of an impressive sight. It's an impressive sight here, but it's going to be much more later on. The cost of the move and the improvements is over $2 million. They're looking for volunteers to help with some of the painting and cleaning, and they're always hoping for donations. For information on how to volunteer, and there is a lot of work to be done, or for those donations, go to jacksnavalmuseum.org, and they will have that. Again, this isn't the permanent home. A lot of people believe it's going to stay here. It's actually going to go down a little ways in front of the sheriff's department. That's not going to happen until June. I thought it was interesting. One thing that they're looking for, besides people to help paint, maybe an electrical company or somebody to donate a large generator so they can do a lot of the work here, but they have to power up the ship. So they're looking for that as well. Lots of things to be done, but you're going to be seeing the Orleck here for some time before it's moved. For now, we're live downtown. Jim Piggott, Channel 4, the local station.